Hello and welcome to the channel. I am your host, Travieso Americano. Please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Do all of those algorithmic-y things that make the channel successful. I would appreciate it. Got a story for you guys today. Oh boy, do I have a story for y'all today. I've been telling you all about Disney. I've been telling you that there is just no way Disney can keep up its woke pace, lose money, create socialist sermons, create bad content, create bad movies, create bad television shows, and still be profitable, and still be a dandy in the eyes of Wall Street. I've been saying it. Today I am vindicated. Disney's stock price collapses. Oh my Lord, does it collapse? And why does it collapse? It collapses because Disney Plus is a train wreck. Disney Plus is where they have been rolling out most of their content. Their big hitters, Marvel and Star Wars, have been losing money on Disney Plus. I told you. You can't create socialist sermons with no entertainment value and expect to bring in money. It doesn't work that way. You can't attack your customer base time and time again and expect to make money. It doesn't work that way, Disney. We were yelling at you for years, but you guys just had to go woke. Bob Chapek just had to go woke. What did Bob Chapek get out of that, I wonder? He is dragging this company down. Investors should sue. Investors should sue Disney for mismanagement. Absolutely, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Disney decided they didn't want to create entertainment. They openly attacked their fans on social media. The board of directors should have Bob Chapek's head. He should have been fired a long time ago. He shouldn't have made it 6 months after the other Bob Iger, who's now at Topps. Yeah, he's making baseball cards now, or he was. I presume he's still there. Bob Chapek should have been fired within 6 months. 6 months within starting this nonsense. I don't know when he actually started the socialist. Who knows this? But we know the socialist content ramped up under Bob Chapek. So whenever, from that point on, we should be looking at his actions, and he should have been fired. He should have been fired. We knew it. We told him that. The fans, the people paying the bills for Disney. Yet Disney executives, people that work at Disney, both the executives and the employees, attacked the fans publicly on social media. Attacked us, called us names. Told us that we had to submit our children to lewd sexual material in kindergarten. That is what Disney said. That is what Disney stands for. Racism. Disney was pro-CRT, still is. 100% racist. They want to tell your children how bad they are, how awful they are if they're not the right color, if there's not Disney's preferred color. That's what they do. That's what CRT is. They want your children to learn about lewd gay sex in kindergarten. That is what Disney stands for. That is why Disney's falling. And the parks are dropping too. I told you the parks had to drop. First off, they're too expensive. Second off, no one's going to go to a park and spend that much money when they're being told by that same company that they're racist, bigots, everything else, when they're told by that same company that if they don't like their socialist sermons, that they can just not watch. Well, we are not watching. We aren't watching, and it's showing. Most companies shouldn't be able to survive this. I don't know where Disney's money's coming from. Their overhead is absurd. The parks alone, think about it. If no one's going to the parks and we've just went through COVID, how are they going to move forward? Where is that revenue coming from? Where is the revenue coming from? Who did Disney make a deal with? That's the only way this works. Business accounting isn't that difficult when you get down to it. It isn't. Write-offs and things of that nature, of course, they get complex, but basic accounting principles are simple. And it just doesn't make sense what Disney's doing. And still staying in business, it doesn't make sense. Disney stock collapses. Wall Street investors not believing they're going to be able to do anything in the future. Not believing they're going to be able to bring in new subscribers. Not believing that Marvel and Star Wars will provide new subscribers. Wall Street isn't happy with Disney Plus. They just can't do it. Where is it coming from, Disney? Where is it coming from? Where is all this new revenue going to come from to make up for all your socialist sermons that you have lost money on? You've lost your fan base. You called us names. I'm not watching. No one's watching. When you cut out about 50% of the people who pay your income, things are going to take a hit. I don't know where your money's coming from, DCV. I think I know. I think they made a deal with the WEF, is what I'm presuming, the World Economic Forum. Well, that doesn't play exactly well. If that doesn't play out, that was an all-in move, if that is what they're doing. If they're just siding with them just because they want to side with them, then Bob Chapek obviously should be fired. If they're just siding with the globalists just to side with them, and they have a company based around family entertainment, the investors should sue Bob Chapek 100%. There's no doubt. If they're not getting anything out of this and Bob Chapek is actively supporting teaching gay sex in kindergarten and he's the head of a family-friendly company, I don't know how the investors haven't sued them. Outside of just the fact that they think Bob Chapek would have more attorneys. But would Bob Chapek be able to use Disney's money? If an investor sued, can Bob Chapek use Disney money to fight that lawsuit? I don't know. I don't know how the board of directors, if the board of directors must be woke as can be. They must be socialist, globalist as can be to allow this to keep happening. This is why we have board of directors for these situations. It's not happening. But I was right. I told you I was right. Disney stock prices collapse. It's going to keep on happening. They may be able to stay in business because of whatever deal they have with the WEF. I don't know. With the globalists, maybe they will. I don't know. Any other normal business would collapse, like their stock price, would fold in, would be ripe for takeover. I don't know anyone who want to take over Disney right now. They've destroyed Marvel. They've destroyed Star Wars. What haven't they destroyed? They've destroyed their own brands. They've destroyed their own branded self. The Disney brand is besmirched. And it will remain so for decades. If it ever comes out of it. We're not going to forget it. People like me aren't going to forget it. Parents aren't going to forget it. Children aren't going to forget what happened during this pandemic. That generation that Disney pushed for lockdowns, when they sided with the globalists, we're not going to forget all those people, all those companies that sided with the globalists. We're not going to forget. Disney's not long for this world, I don't I don't see how they come back. What do they have? They don't have anything left. They don't have money. They don't have the money to buy to license something else or to create something else. They haven't created anything good in years. They've bought. They haven't created. The House of Mouse, the House of Ideas, hasn't created an idea in years. Not a good one. Disney collapses. Disney Plus collapses. Disney Parks collapse. Everything is collapsing, including their stock price. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you next time.